Hello, Steamboat. How you doing? Got a new show for your viewing. Having breakfast, just keep chewing. And with your support, we'll be cruising. Hello, Steamboat.
After all the jacks are in the boxes, and the clowns have all stacked.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Nick Lagorga. I'm here to practice another song for my show on YouTube, Good Morning Acoustics. You can follow me on Instagram at Good Morning Acoustics, or you can give me a like on Facebook at Good Morning Acoustics. Thanks for watching.
Hello, Steamboat is recorded live from the Chief Theater.
Hello, Steamboat. It's me, TC. Good to see you this morning, Wednesday. Coming to you live from the Chief Theater in downtown Steamboat Springs. Beautiful day out today, and my weather coordinator, Rock, told me today's the day. Perfecto. We'll say mid-70s, maybe high 70s around noon, but just lovely. So get out and enjoy it today, because the rest of the week it's going to get warmer. Thursday we're going to get up into those low 80s, so that could get a little hot, almost like that Memorial Day weekend where it was just hot, a little too hot. Like you don't want to be outside too long hot. And Saturday as well, 79, looks like Friday, 76, so mid-70s as well throughout the week, and so it's going to be a nice rest of the week. Again, take care of your lawns and your bulbs that you've planted recently, and get out there and enjoy it. Again, be aware of the bikers and the runners. I've had a couple of oops, almost gotcha incidents there on Lincoln. So they're out, they're riding the bikes. I know Audrey Dwyer is doing a commuting challenge. She's riding every day to and from everything, so kudos to Audrey. Anyone else trying to accomplish that task? I'd like to, but I'm just too darn busy. I can't do it. I'd need a super bike or a Pedigo. Maybe have Merrick pedal me around town. That'd be pretty cool. That'd work. Hope you guys watched a little bit of the French Open yesterday, maybe. Not yet. Told you some of those people are doing their thing. Again, I'm a little concerned about the Americans, but it is the French. The clay is... He's got some of the people. Rafa Nadal won again. John Isner is another one. If you guys haven't been watching, it's my little tennis rant. Isner's another American who could do some damage, so keep an eye on him as well. A little bit of crazy news. Did you guys see what Roseanne Barr tweeted out this morning, yesterday? Show got canceled. She's done. It's unfortunate. I thought she was kind of comedic. And as Merrick was telling me, you know, they're tackling issues that are going on in society right now, and she was a firm supporter of this administration, and kind of popped. And she apologized though, and told people not to defend her. She made a mistake, and we'll see what the ramifications of that are. But it's unfortunate. Don't ambient tweet. I think that was one of her excuses. She was doing some ambient tweeting. It's probably not a good move. So skip doing that. Don't pop pills and tweet. On the sports front, Jerry Colangelo, if you guys saw that, he is the GM of the Philadelphia Sixers. If you guys have heard us and Lowen and the Huddle crew ranting about him, you know, trust the process. Strange little situation that he's encountered. Seems like there are 5 burner accounts that the Philadelphia 76ers GM seems to be linked to. And now he has made the mistake of accidentally saying, I say accidentally because I don't think he meant to say, he's connected to one, where he said that he followed the NBA actions of his team and what was going on. But some of the other accounts took shots at his own players. And so one of the players, Joel Embiid, he said, well, you know, Mr. Colangelo called me to deny the accusations, and there's no real evidence at this point. But if it is true, that's bad. That's what he said. That's bad. So yeah, I agree with Joel. That is bad if your GM is taking shots at you to motivate you, I guess, is going to be his justification. Or we'll find out kind of like the dude Manti Te'o, if you guys remember way back when. He was a Heisman candidate, was playing in the national championship against Alabama at the time, and he got catfished. But we feel like he catfished us by making up the fact that he had a girlfriend that didn't exist. Very strange situation. So it's weird when those guys do that, and either first they act shocked, and then they deny, and then they admit guilt. So let's see what happens with Colangelo. It looks like it's going to be a very interesting situation here coming up for the offseason. As well, on the sports front, the MLS, you guys, you've heard me talking about that with my soccer heads. Cincinnati, FC Cincinnati will be the new MLS expansion team added to the MLS League, getting them up to a number of 26 teams. They're too short of their goal of hoping to have 28 teams here, I think, by 2020. So keep an eye out at FC Cincinnati, one of the new MLS squads, and it should be interesting, especially being the fact that in Ohio you've got some great college soccer that they recruit a lot of foreign players that end up getting their U.S. citizenship. So it'd be interesting to see if these guys stick around and make FC Cincinnati a viable soccer name in the MLS community. Closer to home, Bagel Company, you guys, Julia and Mark Goldman have purchased it. It is open. They're up for business. They're doing their thing. They are asking everyone to pop in and come see what they got going on. They're not going to change much, and we're going to get them on there. They're going to actually offer customers the opportunity to create your own bagel sandwiches from fresh deli meats, and nice little sit-down, comfy atmosphere as well, still there. So check them out, Colorado Bagel Company over in Central Park Plaza. They are open from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., and we'll hopefully get them in here to bring us some tasty bagels. As well as, don't forget Powder Day Donuts, you guys. They got a great nitro coffee that is, boom, it's doing its thing. It's blowing up. People are loving it. I'm not sure about the cold coffee. It's something I'm got to get an acquired taste. So I'm wondering about that. Well, Rock tried some. It was tasty, but I'm going to have to try it. I like my good old-fashioned hot coffee. What else I got? Hey, Harvey will be popping in. I'll pick his brain a little bit about that marathon and see what he's thinking about the Stanley Cup playoffs. Game 2 is tonight. Vegas is up 1-0. They won the first game 6-4. And for the hockey heads, I asked around a little bit, getting my research down, following Snoop on Facebook as well. He's giving us a little insight. But people thought, that little layoff does increase the opportunity to score goals in that first game. So you see a 6-4 win. Expect this second game to be a little lower scoring, say some of the expert pundits. So we'll see if the goalies start standing on their head and see if this comes down to a 1 or 2-1 or 1-0 type of game. But should be interesting to see. Yankees got a big win, walk-off 6-5 over Houston. Red Sox won 8-3 over the Blue Jays. And the Rockies beat up on the Giants 11-4, and they are toughing it out. You've heard us talking about that as well. The Rockies love to see the local guys doing their thing right now this early in the season. It's always beneficial when our home teams are showing well. But they beat up the Giants 11-4. That was a pretty nice showing as well. So let's stick around. Got some stuff to talk about, people to see, things to mention. Hello, Steamboat. We'll be right back. Hello, Steamboat. How you doing? Got a new show for your viewing. Having breakfast, just keep chewing. And with your support, we'll be cruising. Hello, Steamboat.
After all the jacks are in the boxes, and the clowns have all stacked.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Nick Lagorga. I'm here practicing another song for my show on YouTube, Good Morning Acoustics. You can follow me on Instagram at Good Morning Acoustics, or you can give me a like on Facebook at Good Morning Acoustics. Thanks for watching.
Hello, Steamboat is recorded live from the Chief Theater.
Well, hello, Steamboat. It's me, TC. Good to see you. Wednesday. Episode 33, by the way, in case you were counting. Want to give a shout out. Leaf, Brookmeyer, what's up, buddy? Do your baby yoga. Stay fit, okay? And if you guys got any feedback, comments, posts, shares, thoughts, suggestions, hellosteamboatshow@gmail.com. Interested in sitting in the chair and being a part of this adventure, please let us know. Love to have you. We want guests with brains. Hey, let me give you some haps, let you know what's going on around town here. There was a couple that I want to save, though. Just keep this note. There it is. Yeah, nominations. All right. First things first, preschool story time, as always, Bud Warner Memorial Library, you guys, 9:30 to 10, 10:30 to 11. You know the deal, children's 3 to 5, parent or caregiver, and you can come see this program featuring picture books and interactive movement to enhance the love of language and learning. They're in the story time room and no registration is required. We've got a guided walking tour at the Yampa River Botanic Park from 10 to noon today. Learn about the garden's grassroots, histories, various plants, climates, birds, trees, shrubs, wildlife, and more. Meet at the Botanic Park Gate, entrance off Pamela Lane at the Emerald Park. By the soccer fields. Parking is on the left side lot, you guys. So if you're going to go to the Botanic, get into the Emerald area, park on the far left side and utilize that space. French Conversation Group, Mountain Brew, 11:30 to 12:30. All members of the community are welcome to practice their French. Parlez-vous français? Oui, oui. Yeah, I got some of that. French Conversation, casual weekly meetings at the French Club. Enjoy coffee, culture, and conversation. Again, 11:30 to 12:30 at Mountain Brew. Wednesday afternoon, ACBL Sanctioned Bridge. That is at the Community Center from 12:30 to 4. All players are welcome. Arrive 15 minutes early and RSVP to bridgeinsteamboat@gmail.com. We also have cottage food safety training. Routt County Commissioner's Hearing Room, 3rd floor. This food safety training provides a 3-year certification and meets the food safety training requirements for Colorado Cottage Food Acts, established and supported by the Colorado State Department of Health. The cost for the course is $30. YPN onboarding, not waterboarding, YPN onboarding. Very interesting, like that name. Steamboat Springs Art Museum from 5 to 7. The Steamboat Springs Young Professionals Network and the Yampa Valley Community Foundation host an event intended to grow leadership skills and give back. Food, drinks, networking to connect young professionals with nonprofits who want their perspective on their boards. And that'll take place at 801 Lincoln Ave. Okay, Routt County Disc Club. Beautiful, the discs are flying. Thunderhead Disc Golf Course, you guys, 5:15. Weekly competitive disc golf at Thunderhead Disc Golf Course. One-time $20 fee for match entry and a tag that will be good for the duration of the season. That's a nice deal. Merrick, you throw disc? No. Optional $2 per round buy-in for the ace pool. I like that. If you get a hole-in-one, you win everything that has occurred in the pool. Tee times start at 5:30. Arrive early to get signed up. $29.99 Burgess Creek Road. Very cool. Early Childhood Community Plan kickoff at the Bud Warner Library. 5:30 to 7. First Impressions has established 4 working groups to analyze early childhood resources through a supply and demand lens, along with obstacles to identify potential solutions and opportunities. A light dinner and childcare will be provided. RSVP by contacting Stephanie Martin, 870-5270, or smartin@co.route.co.us. And we also have How to Write a Business Plan at the Colorado Mountain College, 6 to 7:30, and you learn how to write a plan that helps define your startup business. Plenty of those in this area. Strategies, goals, format sections, and financial spreadsheets will be addressed. The 2018 business plan competition will also be reviewed. Don't be afraid to get involved with that, you guys. Mountain Trivia at Mountain Tap, that's 6 to 7. Mountain, music, and beer-centric trivia night with prizes for the top 3 teams. Live band karaoke's at Schmiggity's at 9. Come show what you got. Get on the Schmiggity's stage. It's free. One other thing I wanted to mention, a couple other things actually. Nominations accepted for the 20 under 40. That event's going to happen July 6th. And it'll be a special edition in the pilot and today. You guys can check that out. So if you got anyone you're interested in nominating, we're looking for 20 under 40 that represent the community and their businesses in an incredible manner. The Tour de Steamboat, guys, early bird registration ends Thursday, tomorrow, okay? We mentioned that. Tour de Steamboat, early bird registration ends tomorrow. Here's the deal. Anyone who registers by Thursday will receive $25 on full price registration fees. $25 off on full price registration fees. Early registration is recommended. They're welcoming riders of all ages and abilities. After the ride, participants enjoy a little barbecue beer garden with 5 local microbreweries. They're going to be at Little Toots Park, and all proceeds go to benefit the Yampa Valley Sustainability Council, reps, reaching everyone preventing suicide, Routt County riders, and partners mentoring youth in Routt County. You guys, if you're interested, get signed up. The tour benefit bike drawing is part of the local fundraising event and includes a chance at 3 prizes for a $50 ticket, including the custom Ericsson road bike, a DT Swiss wheel set, and Momentum Fat Tire Cruiser bike. Interested riders can register or purchase tickets or Steamboat.com. I think they dropped a T. Tour.steamboat.com. Let's try that. All right. So get involved with that, guys. We got the marathon coming up. We got Tour de Steamboat coming up. We got the free concert series getting ready to start up in June. You got the super fun show that's going to kick off June 9th right here. Early start 7:30. You're going to want to see that. I have a feeling it's going to be pretty darn good. Got a lot of things going on in town as well, so pick up your Steamboat today, piloting today. Check out the happenings. You can even go online at steamboattoday.com to see what else is going on. Okay? Had a great little tryout yesterday as well for the youth. You guys don't forget, if you missed that player placement for the U Kids Soccer, reach out to Steamboat Youth Soccer Association and they'll get your kids signed up for fall competition, okay? It's going down, and it's going to be pretty exciting for the kids. I got a great letter from Allison Kopach yesterday as well. Wanted to say thank you to us for having her on, but she also said a thank you to the kids and to the parents, and it's always great because I've always said, man, I don't know how they do it. I get my guy when I have my guy, and those teachers do what they do day in, day out as well. Like I said, I feel like she sees them as much as I do. But I got a crazy thing that happened yesterday, and Cooper, little man decided to just walk to Boys and Girls Club yesterday. Didn't say anything to anyone, didn't ask anyone, just took off and did it. We don't allow that, guys. Just want to make sure. Hey, little ones, don't do that. He tells me he told Keller. Yeah, he's growing up too fast. But be aware, little ones, you can't do that. Parents, make sure our little ones are hopping on their buses and going to the Boys and Girls Club the way they're supposed to. Can't be losing my kid, lose my mind. All right, so stick around. Let's see what's going on in town. See if we can get somebody to sit in this chair and talk to me. I want gas. Hello, Steamboat. We'll be right back. Hello, Steamboat, how you doing? Got a new show for your viewing. Having breakfast, just keep chewing. And with your support, we'll be cruising. Hello, Steamboat.
After all the jacks are in the boxes, and the clowns have all stacked.
What's going on, everybody? My name's Nick Lagorga. I'm here practicing another song for my show on YouTube, Good Morning Acoustics. You can follow me on Instagram at Good Morning Acoustics, or you can give me a like on Facebook at Good Morning Acoustics. Thanks for watching.
Hello, Steamboat is recorded live from the Chief Theater.
Hello, Steamboat, how you doing? Got a new show for your viewing. Having breakfast, just keep chewing. And with your support, we'll be cruising. Hello, Steamboat.
After all the jacks are in the boxes, and the clowns have all stacked.
What's going on, everybody? My name's Nick Lagorga. I'm here practicing another song for my show on YouTube, Good Morning Acoustics. You can follow me on Instagram at Good Morning Acoustics, or you can give me a like on Facebook at Good Morning Acoustics. Thanks for watching.
Hello, Steamboat is recorded live from the Chief Theater.
Hello, Steamboat, me TC. We found some brains. It's Brian Harvey. What up, B? No brains?
Did you call me the brains?
The brains.
That's normal.
He's got a large cranium.
He's got his own solar system.
Oh, what's up? Hey, Wendy Harvey, what's up? Is Griff watching too, or did he head off?
They're actually on their way to school, so hopefully they are not driving and watching.
You got the video monitor in the.
But they're definitely monitoring. So
They
she
are.
could be watching later.
Good to see. I didn't call you yesterday right after the Yankees left. That was a delay in the message.
Oh, are you sure? So I get a text from Tony. Like last week, no show. I wasn't on Wednesday. And then I'm like, what is going on here? Am I being canceled? And then I realized because I, of course, were paying attention to the scores,
Yeah.
And so I saw that the Yankees were losing, and it was like the bottom of the ninth.
Yes, it was.
And I clicked on the score because it wasn't on TV, at least
Nope.
on my TV.
No.
And up comes the, you can track it,
Yes.
the tracker. And just as I clicked on, bam,
Gardner.
home run, game tied,
Yeah.
and I clicked off it as fast as, and I said, I'm not looking at it anymore. Like I was looking at Red Sox win, Yankees lost. This
Yeah.
is what we do in Boston.
Yes, and
So-
what do we got there? Am I in first place?
No,
You sure?
you're in second place. We've played 4 more games than you.
Oh, that's right.
We are tied in the loss column.
Okay.
Which means we both have 17 losses.
Yeah.
Red Sox happen to have 37, 38 wins, and
Yeah.
you guys have 34.
All
So
right.
we played 4 more games than you.
All right, you feeling good though?
I feel really good.
Yeah.
But it is early.
It is early, so
This is a marathon.
we like to wait till after All-Star break to really see where anyone's at.
Well, we just got to win every game possible.
Win them all.
Yeah.
Hey, Boston's done. We had Lowen in and
He was gloating,
a little bit.
but he got the Houston thing wrong.
He did. So,
So he's only 50-50.
yeah, he doesn't see it that way. It's really weird.
Well, come on. He's 16. Hire a teenager while they know everything.
They know it all.
Talk about adjusting the spin.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I got the Celtics wrong.
Yep.
He got the Cavaliers correct.
Yeah.
I got the Warriors
Right.
correct. And he got Houston wrong.
So you guys are even.
We are. And honestly, if Chris Paul doesn't go down,
Yeah.
he could be right. If the kids in Boston had played, I mean, they just, the seventh game got to them.
Don't you think they were in awe of LeBron?
I don't think they were in awe of LeBron. I think they were in awe of the situation.
The whole
I think
situation.
everyone's in awe of LeBron.
Sure.
You should be. He is.
Good point.
He is arguably the best player to ever play in the NBA.
I said that yesterday. There's the Mount Rushmore, and then I think you put LeBron's head above those other.
I would agree. I mean,
my
Steve
thought.
Kerr brought up a good point several weeks ago about, look, there's an evolution, and today's players as a whole are better than the players that Michael Jordan was playing with.
Sure.
And Michael Jordan was better than the players that Bill Russell was playing with.
Correct.
So I think if you just, like we have better diets, we know more. Like we talked
Yeah.
about it before. An Achilles injury, that
Yeah.
was a career ender.
You're over.
Now it's 8 months and they're back.
Yeah, you're back stronger than
Technology-
ever.
Yeah, technology's an amazing thing.
All right, and give me a little hockey update. You saw Game 1.
Yeah, Vegas.
Surprise?
Well, they won at their own house.
Yep,
Again, this is
6-4.
the NHL. It doesn't really matter where they're playing.
Okay.
But Theo Fleury, he's the man.
Yeah, you're right there.
Andre Fleury. not
Andre.
Theo. Andre Fleury.
Lefley.
So, who played for Pittsburgh. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I got that wrong.
There you go.
Imagine that. Often wrong, never in doubt.
Consistent.
But Fleury, he's the hot goalie, and
Yeah.
right now he's playing great. And there's a bunch of these guys that are. It's like a bunch of Tom Brady's guys that were left unprotected. They all have chips on their shoulders, and the way the NHL they set them up for success because normally it's a kiss of death to be an expansion
Sure.
team, and usually historically in any sport, if you're an expansion team, you're usually screwed for 10 or 15
Right.
years. I mean, the Rockies are still fighting out of it.
Now, does that have to do with ownership and
Yeah.
monies, though? Because, Fisher says he's got a buddy who's in the executive, and they don't want to spend money. That's just the way they're set. They're not doing it, and people are going to still go to that game.
Oh, the Rockies?
Yeah.
For sure.
Right.
Yeah, and they also, what they've done is they've taken that younger,
Yeah.
like they're not going after free agents, which actually makes a lot of sense because you can attract some hitters to Colorado, but no pitcher worth the salt wants to come
here. You're
They don't
right.
want to play here. So with the Rockies, it may be a little different, but we've seen the Marlins on the other hand.
Sure.
They've won 2 championships, and both teams were expansion clubs at exactly the same time.
All right, that's what we got. I wanted your thoughts on the Colangelo situation real quick. You got any burner accounts, or would you be tweeting about the Huddle Crew at all? Checking in on your show?
No, I don't even have a Twitter account.
Yeah.
So I got to start with one
Okay.
before I get multiple ones.
Yeah.
And there's one I think that's attached to my email, so I can't get another one.
And we don't tweet.
I really have a hard time. Like, I can barely keep up with what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I've got a weekly Twitter show.
Yeah.
It happens Mondays and Wednesdays
That's-
on 98.9 and at steamboatradio.com. That is my Twitter account. I have my 3 hours.
Your 3-hour tweet
where I get to
twice a week.
to bark out.
Barley today, right?
We were at the Barley today.
All right, and
It's
they're
gonna be
doing great stuff. Now,
Yeah.
how about? I've seen some people running, man, getting ready for the marathon. Your voice is going to be echoing through the streets.
I am doing my own vocal marathon
Right now?
I apologize to those people who live downtown or nearabouts, because it's 7:15. You're going to start hearing my voice, and it won't stop till 2.
Do I get to assist? Am I going to be your beer guy? Did we just lock that in?
You are welcome to stop by. You are definitely welcome to stop by.
I don't want to talk. I just want to see.
You
Maybe heckle some people and then
you
get
can
some
you
beverages.
could you could be my stopgap when I'm running
to the restroom.
To the restroom. The problem is Paul Sachs
Yeah.
uses some of that time.
I like to let Paul do it. I'll
to
get
give
you and
away
Paul
awards.
beverages.
Yeah.
What do you think? I know you've always said it before. The marathoners.
Serving donuts on another planet.
Okay. Everything in moderation. I think you've taught me before.
Yes. Yes, and when I don't want to rip on these endorphin
No,
junkies
they're endorphin junkies.
that are awesome. Like,
Yes.
they are passionate about what they do. They run every day. But I do notice when I'm doing the marathon, and I understand that, we see ourselves in a way, like I still feel like I'm 18, 19 years old.
Really?
So when I think of myself sitting here, I've got the 18, 19-year-old Brian Harvey, when
Okay.
in fact I'm 50-something.
Right.
But when I see some of these marathoners come across the line and I look at their birth dates, because that pops up on the screen, technology's awesome.
Right.
They run over that electronic mat. They've got a chip, and it tells me where they're from, how old they are, how many marathons they've done, a brief little, so I can sound smart, which I need all the help I can get. And as they come in, I look at them and go, man, that guy's 42? Like, he looks a little worse for wear.
Yeah.
But that's because he runs all the time. And I don't think that's good for you.
Yeah.
I mean, Philip
Yep.
from Burlette,
Yeah.
and I know you've had those guys in
Yeah.
here. Philip, great guy.
Yes.
He's running from San Francisco to New York.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you? Like, that is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
That's too
nuts.
far.
Like,
That's.
and he's
too
going to do it in
far.
a month and a half.
Yeah.
That's like 40 to 60 miles a day.
No, thank you.
For a month and a half?
He's getting something out of it, right?
What?
I don't know.
Like, my feet, my knees, like, everything hurts.
Like I said yesterday, there's the runner's wall. It's always in front of me. I'm not down with it.
Yeah. I say all this, but I can barely run, like, to the car from here.
Yeah,
So,
I don't like going up this incline at the Chief.
Yeah, so I and I'm generalizing, I'm stereotyping.
Yep, we are.
There are many runners out there that look younger than they
Oh,
are.
and
And
they look fabulous.
But I just, as a whole, when you start looking, and you're like, and you watch them hobbling in, and you're like, what are you doing to yourself? I mean, 26 miles, and now they're seeing some numbers are down because the marathon is no longer like the in thing to do.
Oh.
The ultra marathon and these 50-mile and 100-mile races.
Nope.
Hello.
Nope. You guys got 98 Sports Steamboat Sports on
98.9
FM.
Sports on FM.
Johnny's going to Brauhaus. What's going on? There's a competition.
Yeah, it is now technically legally it's not a competition, but it is. You can't have a beer like remember the days of the Norm Peterson bladder burst?
Yeah.
Like we did this up at the old Heavenly Days Brewery and Grill back in the late 90s, early 2000s.
Okay.
Where the Norm Peterson bladder burst, where you literally you you get a group of guys. It's
Okay.
usually guys because women aren't that stupid.
Yeah.
To sit at the bar.
Okay.
And they drink, and the last guy to go to the bathroom wins. Well, and this was something that radio stations were promoting across the land.
Okay.
And it got several stations into trouble because some, usually guys, aren't smart enough to go, you know what, it may be time to relieve myself. And then internal injuries.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. People going to the hospital. Perhaps the Darwin Awards were taking place, and a few competitors maybe didn't heed the natural warnings that were going on in their bodies.
And allowed themselves to continue drinking?
And their bladders actually burst.
Oof.
So the drinking contest is no longer. So what we're doing is we're inviting 100 people.
Okay.
If we could get 100 people to drink 100 beers in 5-10 minutes, we're done. We've got it. We've got the chalice. And so if you go online and you look at Duvel, and the beer, I guess, has the perfect 100 score.
Okay.
It drinks like Bud or Coors Light, but probably tastes a little better.
Okay.
But it's not like a heavy micro brew.
Okay.
It's supposed to be real smooth. It's got a perfect 10 in the Craft Beer Association. The only beer to get a perfect 10.
Wow.
And this isn't on that new grading system where kids are getting 4.5s.
Right.
We only got 4.0s. That was as high as you could go, but that's a story for another day. But this beer gets the perfect 10.
Okay.
And we're going to be Thursday evening, 7 o'clock sharp. So you cannot be there on Steamboat time.
Ooh.
So you need to get there before 7.
Okay.
And
beer's going to get poured.
Beer's going to get poured. And
we cheers.
We cheer. We toast. And
now the deal, Frisco has the chalice
Frisco
right now?
has the chalice.
That's
They've
BS.
got a better time right now, and I think their time is it's like 20 some odd minutes. So again,
so we got to beat 20 minutes,
right? If the more people we get, the easier it is. So that's
get to the Brow House tomorrow, 7 p.m. Let's take the cup back. Or did we ever have
chalice?
The cup?
Yeah, it's crystal. We're getting it. We don't actually have it.
I want the chalice.
Yeah, we all want.
And then we want it here, a little table fixture.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Do they just show up? We don't got to register? We don't got to call?
No, just show up. Brow House is cool. It's kind of,
it's right up the street from my house. I've been there.
Yeah, they got a lot of beers on tap.
Do.
And they always have, they even actually have a micro beer or two.
Are you going to be able to be there and participate?
Going to do my best.
You going to do your best?
Yeah.
Thursday. Rick Rock, we going to participate?
Oh, yeah. He could tell. Look at the excitement on his face.
Look at that. All right, well, that's it, you guys. B. Harvey, my man. So we're huddling up tonight. We'll be at the Barley. Tour to Steamboat. Early registration ends tomorrow. Get signed up if you want in. Marathon. Get signed up if you want to run.
They're still taking registrants. And God love all you endorphin junkies out there. I don't want to, it's great and probably
It's our jealousy.
Yeah.
Seriously, I would love to be able to. My wife, but should we run a little half? No.
See, you're built for it.
Yeah.
I'm not.
No.
I'm built for comfort.
I'm built for speed.
Yeah, I'm built for.
And the marathon's not a speed race. See, too far.
It's not a comfort race either.
Not at all. So we'll stick to our chairs. Do our thing.
Hey.
Tony Counts. Brian Harvey. Hello, Steamboat. Have a great day and keep it Steamboat. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.